Hello everyone, how's it going? Today I'm here with a very sensitive patient and I'm excited to walk you through the step-by-step process of treating an ingrown toenail that's been causing her a lot of discomfort. Let's dive into this procedure with tons of care and compassion because healthy feet are key to feeling great, right? Oh, and where are you all watching from? Drop it in the comments. I love hearing where my viewers are tuning in from. Let me start by explaining what I'm doing. When I examined the patient's foot, I noticed the skin around the toenail was red, with some swelling on the side and a thick layer of skin in the area. That's a clear sign of inflammation, and the nail was cut in a way that likely left a sharp edge digging into the skin. I also spotted signs of a fungal infection on another toenail. So besides addressing the immediate pain, we'll plan for long-term care. My main goal right now is to ease her discomfort. Nobody deserves to be in pain, do they? I began the procedure with extra care. First, I applied a local anesthetic to make sure the patient was comfortable. I always check in with her during the process. If you feel any discomfort, just let me know and we'll pause and adjust. Okay? No rush. Her skin is quite thin, which makes the area super sensitive, so I was very gentle. Using a small tool, I carefully lifted the nail from the side to check for any embedded fragments. And guess what? I found a tiny piece of nail hidden in there. Can you imagine how uncomfortable that must have been? I gently removed it to allow the skin to start healing. Next, I applied methylene blue to the area to treat any potential contamination and prevent infection. This step is crucial because ingrown toenails can create a breeding ground for bacteria. Throughout the procedure, I kept checking in. You're just feeling pressure, right? No pain? She confirmed everything was fine, so I continued. The inflammation was already starting to calm down, and the toe looked much more relieved. Here's something I want to share with you all. Taking care of your feet is an act of self-love. We often ignore little aches, but they can turn into bigger issues if we don't address them. My motto is, if it hurts, don't ignore it. So, to everyone watching, have you ever dealt with an ingrown toenail or know someone who has? Share your stories in the comments. Those experiences help us all learn more about foot care. A week later, I had a follow-up with a patient, and I've got great news. Her toe was doing so much better. The healing was progressing beautifully, and the inflammation was almost gone. There was still a slight blue tint from the methylene blue, but that's normal and fades over time. I cleaned the area and confirmed that the spiculectomy, that's the removal of that pesky nail fragment, was a complete success. I asked her, how are you feeling since the procedure? Any pain? She said, no, it's been smooth sailing. One thing I always stress, follow-up visits are a must. Even if the pain disappears after the first session, the follow-up is part of the process. Sometimes a nail might look fine, but could have a hidden fragment or need extra care for proper healing. For this patient, the follow-up showed everything was healing perfectly, and now we can focus on treating that fungal infection I mentioned earlier. Since her fungal issue is recent, the treatment will be straightforward. I told her, just follow the instructions and take the prescribed medications. Since you're young, by the end of summer, that nail will be good as new. Speaking of fungal treatments, a quick reminder, every case is different. I get a lot of comments asking which medication to use, but it really depends on the person. Always consult a podiatrist or dermatologist for personalized care. And while we're on the topic, where are you watching from today? The US, the UK, or maybe somewhere else around the globe? Let me know in the comments. I love connecting with you all and reply to every single one. Here's a quick tip. Ingrown toenails often happen because of improper trimming or tight shoes. Always cut your nails straight across without rounding the edges, and choose shoes that give your toes some wiggle room. Small changes like these can prevent a lot of problems. I've got a special request for you. About 90% of you watching my videos aren't subscribed yet. When you like, comment, or subscribe, it tells YouTube my content is valuable and not low quality. That helps me keep posting videos every day with tips and care advice for you. So hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you enjoyed this, share it with someone who could use some foot care tips. I'll let the rest of the procedure footage play, but to wrap things up, I want to leave you with this. Caring for your feet is about preserving your freedom to move without pain. Every comfortable step is a win, so don't let small issues become big ones. Let's keep this foot health journey going together. Big hugs and see you in the next video.